Start recording. Start virtual camera. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully it's... Okay, cool. Hello. Does that show up? No. No, I'm good. I should probably just not be in there, though. Hello. This is getting over it in the grand 2026. I don't remember when I got this one. It was recent. I think it was on sale or something. It's a classic. Everyone's heard of this. Yeah, hooray. How do you do? Wow, that's jank. Okay. That's alright. Whoa. Sure, yeah. That works. Wow. Yeah. And then... Yeah! That works. Right, alright. And then we do some of that. And some of... No, come on. We're very good at making big, sweeping motions.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
That's not what I'm doing.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money
That's
at the
easier to
casino,
do than
and then
people
put all
made
your
it look.
winnings on red, but it came up black. If you
That
got
would
your
be
best
terrible.
shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a
I
friend
see.
and then later discovered that they just returned to their original.
See, I'm the idiot who saw
Starting
people
over
playing
is
this
harder
and
than
went, oh, that
starting
doesn't
up.
look very hard.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Bennett Foddy.
Thanks for
Very
coming with me
cool.
on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
Especially your mistakes.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
I did know that.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of
I need
B
a bigger
games.
mouse pad.
And B
for this.
games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain
Yeah,
way,
baby.
Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Okay.
It's
Some
built
kinda
almost
like
entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
strangeness.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
No, I want
No
up.
amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
And then we boing. Oh, we knocked over the cup. I was gonna nod, but... And we did. Very sad.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking,
Okay.
you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the
we?
way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game
That's
worlds
not
are
gonna
fake.
work,
You can be
is
completely
it?
confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Damn it.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.
I see.
A real punch in the gut.
We lost all the progress. I wonder if touchpad would actually be easier. That was an option. I was like, no. God, can you imagine this on... It's probably just worse, right? Surely. If I had a good mouse. Yeah, blame it on the mouse, guys. That's the only reason. No other reason. It's not like this is designed to be difficult, and it is doing that. Can I go in? How do I go in? What? Don't understand. Woo! Sure, that works. Yeah. Whatcha? And launch. Alright. And sets. No. Just barely, but no. Alright. Balance. Why do you move in the opposite direction of the way I want you to move? Stop that. Get some help. Okay. And then up. But not really. Because you're gonna sit here. Uh-oh. Okay. Full on there. Yep, there we go. Nope. There we don't go. This is terrible. Oh, we're... As someone whose hands normally don't move the way I want them to, this is actually very terrible. Holy. Hand-eye coordination. Wow. Alright, and then just do that again, but not really. Set us down, I don't know. How do we want to get up here? Do we do like this, where we launch from there? Or do we launch from below? Probably from below, there's less margin of error-ish. Okay. And then just sort of up and oh. Okay, that is possible, like that. I thought probably, but it didn't work last time. No, stop being affected by gravity, you terrible, terrible man. Get in the hole and stay there. Fuck. No! Okay. And we pick ourselves up. We launch! Okay. Oh, no, I'm going the other way. Never mind. Carry on.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
Are the obstacles sexy?
But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain.
Tell us.
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder.
Okay.
Imaginary mountains
How are
build
these
themselves
stuff?
from our
I
efforts to
don't
climb
know.
them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that
I've seen
turns those
people
mountains
do
into
this really
something
fast. They just like, oh, like that. Yes, they do.
When you're building
Okay.
a video game world, you're building with ideas.
And then like,
And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that
kind
can be
of
played
ish.
with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into
Okay.
pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
No. I wish to go in the hole. In the hole. In the hole? In the hole. No, I want to go to the right. Why are you going left? Stop that. You will cease this at once, and other things. Okay. Ah! No, 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 no. No. God, your arms just have to be at full length all the time, don't they? And you have to be at the very edge of my mouse pad. And then right here, and then can I like adjust the sensitivity? This is terrible. Be more sensitive, so I don't have to. I don't know. Something like. Oh shit. Yeah, like that. Just do what I did, I guess. We're here now. That's gonna hit something. Okay, so I'm actually, like, you can't rotate the pickaxe up if it doesn't fit. That's good to know, I think. Can I make it all the way up there? Probably, right? Well, one way to find out. But it's not over yet. Don't slide. Don't slide. You dingus!
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened.
That's how you
Because
do
the
that.
objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology,
like my
those
food
moments
when
pass by in
it's
seconds.
old.
Over time, we've poured
Okay.
more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet.
Yeah.
It now vastly
everything's
outnumbers and
called slop.
outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
And then we call
You can build
everything
culture
slop.
out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music,
No.
B
What?
philosophy.
How do we do this? We go like up here and then real quick? Yes, okay. Well. And we overshoot it every time, because I'm bad at
Maybe this is what
games.
digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
I set myself down from here? Yes. And we're gonna play it safe and do it like that. Okay. Sick. Great.
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines,
I got-
green screen Shia
do I go
LaBeouf,
up
banned
that
stuff
tree?
scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups.
Oh, you have no idea
car
how bad
crash,
the
epic
bots
failed
are.
GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Okay. And no.
Everything's fresh for
Stop.
about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Consumer culture. No. No. Go the direction I want you to. Okay. And then we get on the rake? Yes. And we stay on the rake. And we stay so delicately on the rake. And we set the pot down on the rake? Perhaps, please? Okay. Gingerly. No. Wait. Gingerly. 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 I'm on the edge of my mouse pad once again. Can we set down your... Can we? It seems to be a bit slippery. We're up here now. and it's good. And things are good and fine. There's a child. Hello, child. Ah! That's not how I usually react to children. Don't worry. Can I? Ah! We're on the box.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in
Okay.
with the bland things?
There's a hole here, I think. Yes. Oh, dear Lord. Ah. Okay. Get in the hole. Alright, and we're safe. And we're not safe. Oh dear, no stairs. Can I just, like, up the stairs, perhaps? Probably. Maybe. Anything's possible. Ready, set, launch! Nope.
Oof, sorry about that.
That doesn't look very
Oh,
high.
it happened again.
It is too high.
Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
It did not happen again. That was on purpose. I didn't even get all the... Boy.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
Yeah.
Mary Pickford.
Ooh. No! I launched myself up from there. Let's spend an hour at this instead of going back up the normal way. Okay. Alright. And then I think we want it, like, right on the edge of the thing. If we could sit down, thank you. Right here. And then down. Whoa! Nope, okay. Not happening. I wanna...
No.
Everything is fine and good. Uh-huh. I really want momentum this direction, thank you. Okay. Now we want to go straight up to rake. Straight up to rake. Like so. And then we go into rake. Like before. Maybe worse than before. Come on. Sit on rake. Good. Up to slide. Grab on to slide. Do a rotate. Hit launch. And no, we fucked it. We buffed it. How did I do that the first time? The A. Yeah. That's how arms work, guys. Who's guys? Who am I talking to? No one's gonna see this. Kidding. I'm gonna be a celebrity and everyone's gonna be like, yeah, play that one. Failures. Okay. Yes. And then we go. Let's just sit on the post here. Yes. Get on the ball. Yep. And launch to the cardboard. Like so. Whoa. Alright. Careful. Careful, man. No, that is in fact not how you do that. Dude,
What?
edge of the mouse pad. I need a bigger mouse pad. Or to do something else with the sensitivity? More sensitive. It doesn't have a apply. I don't know. Are you doing now? No. No. This is worse. Or it's the same. Placebo effect. My laundry done? Are you done? No, 26 more minutes. Is my dishwasher done? Are the dishes done? Dishes. No, it's just washing. I need this to be done so I can do things with the dishes and like eat off of them and things. I don't have enough. Wow, ouch. I think this just results in me doing the same mouse movements, but like it does more. Perhaps. Yeah, we're just gonna very poorly sit down there, swing. Oh, there's a whole thing here, and we're gonna. Stop it! Stop! No! Why are you terrible? No! Get off the beam! Go back up to normal places where you're not gonna fall down. Ah! No! God damn it! Get on the ladder and go up! Why? What? Ah! No! No, no. Just stay in the middle. It's like right and left and left and right, and that's too far, and that's too far, and that's too far. Okay, yeah, see? Just, you know how you're in the middle and I don't scream and complain? Yeah, do that more, okay? You little turd shit. Uh-huh. And we're gonna go down. And we're gonna go down. We're gonna put the little corner of the pot right where the hammer is. No, we're not. We're gonna fall over because we're a little bitch and don't do what I say. As someone whose involuntary response to stress is to flail their hands about, this is a terrible game for me. Okay. And we're gonna ever so delicately sit on the broom, rake. And we're gonna grab the slide and we're gonna swing around. And we're gonna do that again because you just can't sit still for 5 seconds and just like go slowly, can you? You just have to launch yourself off of every object and go flying because you're terrible and bad. Get on the thing. Get on the. When I want you to go all the way around, you don't want to, huh? Is that so? You stupid little man? No. Okay, maybe we lower the sensitivity, but then it's not going to launch very good. I don't know. I don't know where the sensitivity needs to be at. It's just terrible. It's just a poorly programmed game. That's part of the challenge, guys. It's just hard to hike with a hammer. That's all. Nothing else. Okay, so we need to go up slow, and then at what point do I send it here? I don't know. Because eventually I just fall. Can I just sit here? Oh, I can sit on the slide. Alright, well that works then. And we narrow ourselves into this hole, and we get on the ball. And we launch to the cardboard. And we figure out how to do the cardboard. Because, boy oh boy, I did this once. And never again. I I think maybe we give ourselves some upward momentum and then catch it. Yeah, like that. Boy, is that hard. Okay. Alright. And we're gonna... I would love to not be on the ceiling. Can we just go like a normal height upwards? Thanks. No. No. Go on the rightmost up. Up. I said up. Okay. And then here. And then we go over here and we're on the stairs. Great. Good. Cool. And we're gonna... Nope, we're gonna... Do we have enough? Nope, we're slipping. Ah, no. That's not it. That's not it at all. That's... I would love to get closer to the tip of the hammer. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Woo, okay. And then onto the camera? That's terrible. That's so difficult. Okay. It's less difficult than the stairs down there, I imagine. Probably.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you,
Okay.
taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically.
I think we gotta...
Now everyone's
we can't
turned off by
stop on
that.
the camera.
They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I thought he was gonna say tickle somewhere in that sentence. Would have rhymed. Okay. So we launch onto the camera and then launch from the camera and be prepared to catch myself because that's not going to work. And we're gonna end up on the stairs again. Maybe we can get on top of the camera. That's true. We could try that. Not like that, though. Some other thing. No, why would you go there when you could go here? Is there like actual weight programmed on the pot? I feel like there is, honestly. That's cool. Alright, sick. Okay. And then onto the armchair up there, probably, I would imagine. Can we just sit down? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And another thing.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
No. Oh shit, on the camera. Great. And then we just barely catch here. Oh, the balloon has a string and it is visible. And we just barely catch the armchair. And we land on the armchair. And we launch up. And we launch. No, we don't. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Get me to the chair up here. No. No. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Can we make it up the stairs again? The answer is no. The answer is obviously no. That was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It's never happening again. Can this laundry get done any faster? Okay. So we did this, and then no, we didn't go that far. We were like here. No. Where were we? I would love to... Okay, he like really likes being at the very outskirts of the hammer. He does not like doing this. Oh, and if I let go, he just falls down. Okay, yeah, I mean... Okay, so there's gravity, and... Wait. How did I do this? How the fuck did I do this? I have no idea. I did something like that. but not that.
No. The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears.
Okay.
John Vance Cheney.
Ooh. There's like a good angle to get it at, and you just kind of get it like 10% of the time. Okay, yeah, but we can sort of just get there. Alright. And then we launch and catch
The pain
it
I feel
and
now
don't catch
is
it.
the happiness I had before. That's the deal.
Yeah,
C.S. Lewis.
you're not in pain. What was that from? C.S. Lewis, my boy. Ah. And then we get up here again. It's so much easier the 50th time. Ah.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a
I'm
still
gonna fall
and
down
quiet conscience.
the
William
the
Shakespeare.
concrete. Give me another pithy. Pithy? It's pithy the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Ah, get up the thing! You stupid man in a bucket! Pot, cauldron thing. I hate you and I hope you die. But you won't, because you're immortal and invulnerable, and even if I fall down, you're still alive. Oh, okay, launch up and land here. I can work with this. I think I can work with this. Uh-huh. We shake ourselves. And we catch. Okay. And then we... Uh-huh. And we're back at the stairs. And that wasn't too bad to get back to here. I just did it a bunch, because I loved it so much, that's why. Okay, actually, I think... Did we do this? And then, like, launch up? Well, clearly not, because that didn't work. Yeah, it was something like this. Yeah. And then we, like, really tried to get up and... Yeah, okay. So we launched, like, up, and then we hit that wall, and then that, like, is good. And not like that. No, that is not correct. Set us down here. Okay. Again. Alright.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
Up, up. Back against the wall. Up, over on the thing. Oh, hallelujah. It's glorious, guys. Guys. Men and men. Okay, and we go on the camera. No, we don't. And we go on the camera and up on the set down on the camera. Little nappy on the camera. Whoop. All right. Little nappy on the couch. Nope. We don't get to nappy on the couch, actually. Okay, I see. You're, like, pushing yourself away from things, and I need you to not do that.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing
like
it,
tomorrow
will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln did not say that. Abraham Lincoln was like, my fellow Americans. God damn it. My fellow Americans, I'm gonna get up this mountain if it's the last thing I fucking do, and shit. Okay. No, why would you do that, little man? Strange man. We're just gonna go fast. I think that's the play here. Yeah, ooh, poor me. My fellow Americans, we're going up this mountain. It's gonna be great. My fellow Americans, there is a mountain of... It's really not a mountain. It was a mountain, now it's just floating stuff. Now I could go slowly here, but that's boring. I do need to go slowly here. We did. Same here. How long is this? Okay. That takes my entire mouse pad to just move there. That's too bad. Just barely go here, and then we go like that, and we're okay. See? Easy peasy. Not even a struggle. And wait, no. Go this way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's run that one by me one more time. Alright, yeah. So long as we can push away from that wall and land in this little alcove, I'm so chill. It's the falling down the stairs again that's really annoying. Like, what am I, a 50-year-old grandma? Okay, can we... Bro. I know, your triceps are amazing and huge, and they were very hard to do, but I need you to do inhuman feats with your things. Okay. No, get right here, readjust, launch, catch. Okay. If only we could reach there, that'd be cool. Maybe we launch just like a little bit? That kind of works. And we rest on the armchair. Alright, let's take 5. There's stairs. There's also stuff over there. Maybe I like bounce off the table? Can I reach this? No. That would have been easy. It never is, though. Get right on the pinnacle there. And up! Alright, alright, alright. And we set ourselves down. Like that. That's how easy it is. It's so easy. Yeah, I missed... No. Stop. Bad guy in bucket. Don't do that. We're gonna grab right here. We're gonna lift ourselves up. We're gonna set ourselves down. We're gonna... Thank you. We're gonna grab turlet. Okay. Where am I going? There? I did not do that. He did that on his own. What the hell? Okay. Sit on toilet. Hammer. Do what I say. Okay. Ready? Wah! Right there. Yup. Just like that. And we're just gonna gingerly set ourselves down here. And we're gonna grab this chair.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable.
It's a room to
What's the
finish that
feeling
thought.
like? Are you stressed?
Yes.
I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Yeah, that. Radical. Radical, man. Can I sit down here? Or maybe on this cabinet? Okay. That is fall, though. That is fall. Let's not do that. Oh, it's the orange.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter
I don't know
peel.
how you would get up here
That's not how I feel about a challenge.
without...
I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's
Yeah,
grapefruit.
sorry,
It's
but
licorice.
you gotta go. There's no way to get up with that there. I remember watching the compilations, though, people knocking over the orange. But you have to. Okay, what are we doing here? We're fucking it up and falling down there. We're gonna end up down there. You see down there? Oh my lord, you can shake it? You can shake the button. Okay. Well, that's terrible. Oh, I'm gonna bonk my head and go to the left. I don't want to! Please, no! Okay, we're alive. We're up over the corner. That's what I'm talking about. No!
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there.
No.
I did not die.
No, 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 no,
Mary
no.
Fry.
Okay, we're done. Thank you. Goodbye. Kill yourself. Nope, we're done. That's it. The end. The end, the end, the end.